Welcome to the show, folks. It's Ed with Free Circle. Like always, I got something to say. Let's get into it, huh? Oh, my. We've all been there, huh? When you bring it in the box, it costs double. For many years, I worked in shops. I managed shops. I ran my own shop. Fixing things. Lawnmowers, whatever. It always happens. You got a good day going at the shop, and in walks your box guy. Now, your box guy is the type of guy, he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it real good. He thinks that he can go on to YouTube and just watch a video and he becomes master mechanic or master fix-it or master carpenter. And he'll try with efforts that exceed the value of the project. And then he gets frustrated. He needs it done. So he ends up bringing it in to the shop in a box. Now, you don't know what this guy has actually done to this. And he'll tell you, oh, he just took the covers off. It just looks like he dug into it. And he'll use every effort within himself to convince you that what is in the box is not a serious problem. Since you know what you're doing, you can take what's in the box, put it back together for me, and everything's great. And usually Mr. Box Guy, he's had this thing tore apart at least a day or two before he finally figures out that he's not mechanically inclined enough to take on this task. And then he wants to get upset at you because you tell him your shop is out a week. And since it is in a box and you tried to fix it, now we have to thoroughly go through and make sure that everything is proper, or else our shop's name is on the line. I've seen it many times. And then they go into a rage with you. And it's not a good thing. It's all because of a simple thing. Where if this gentleman would have just brought his machine into my shop, I would have simply pulled the carburetor bowl and emptied the debris out of the bottom of it, thrown some carburetor cleaner up through the emulsion tube, pickup tube area, and I would have escorted the guy off and not charged him a penny. But he chose to fix it himself. and then he brings it in a box, and he expects it done today. This is the type of mentality that we live with today. I don't understand where or why we can think that we can come in and disrupt the harmonious events within somebody else's world with our problems and issues, and then start demanding. Has the world gone mad? I just don't understand. We are going nuts. And if you own a shop or any repair facility, you need to adapt that into your thinking. If it's in the box, it's double. Because automatically, this is going to disrupt your harmony. The way you normally conduct yourself and conduct business. Because you've already stepped into an altered reality. Because that box guy is going to perceive it in a totally different way. Well, I could do that and it wouldn't cost me that much. When it's evident that you can't do it. Now, just a while back, I needed a lawnmower. I went on Facebook and Marketplace. There was this brand new Toro recycler. And I said, well, what the heck? Why is that only $75? So I went over, I looked at the machine, and I found out why it was $75. The machine met Mr. Box Guy. So I told the guy, well, you know, the only thing wrong with this is the carburetor. He says, yeah, I went on to YouTube and I watched a video. I did everything that the video showed me, but it still doesn't work right. Well, no, now it will never work right because you strip the threads when you put the bowl nut back on. All you need to do is put $25 into a carburetor for this machine and it's brand new again. The wife stepped in and said, no, just get rid of that thing. Well, I ended up buying it for $75 and I got it home and I ordered a carburetor for $25. Took 2 days to get the carburetor. I put the carburetor on and filled the gas up and one pull, just like the machine says, one pull start. Brand new $300 lawnmower for $100. Why do we get ourselves into that? The mentality of the box guy has to stop in the world. When it comes in the box, it costs double. We need to apply that into our lives and practice it daily. if we're not capable of doing something, you need to be able to realize that, because it will cost you more in the end if you really want to do it yourself. Learn about it before you watch a video and assume the video is going to be proper. It always costs double when it comes in a box. Don't live that life. Don't be a stubborn man. It's time to find God and turn your heart over to Jesus. Find love. Walk in the spirit of love. Don't be the box guy. When it comes in the box, it's going to cost you double. Always remember that. Alright, people, that's it. Ed, out. Stand up. Stand hard. Stand proud. And stand a long time. Don't be the box guy. You're better than that. Ed, Free Circle, out.